Here's just some of the aftermath of the whitewater fire in Jefferson last year. I expect I'm going to see a lot more of this, but this is pretty sad. This entire west side of Mount Jefferson just got destroyed. Stuff is starting to grow already. Remember how excited I was 2 days ago? That is not how I'm feeling right now. My legs are feeling weak already. And I just want to get to Big Lake Youth Camp. Now, I have never seen anything quite like this. They're just streaks of red, some other kind of rock, sandwiched right into that mountain. It's like somebody just painted right on the mountain. So this is Three-Fingered Jack. Just hanging out, taking some shots of the sunset. It's a beautiful one. There was a lot of beautiful stuff today between Jefferson Park and where I am now around Three-Fingered Jack, but my camera died, so I wasn't able to capture a lot of it. And I'm in a lot better mood than I was earlier. A lot of ups and downs in hiking, literal ones and mood-wise. You can't be in a bad mood with a sunset like this. I'll show you in a second. Actually, here it goes. Those layers of ridges. That's pretty beautiful. So anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of pretty stuff, and I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it. My camera missed it. But there was a lot of pretty nice ridge walking. And have you ever just gotten like a total sense of euphoria when walking on a ridge? I do sometimes. And it's usually only when I'm by myself, but it's always when I'm on a ridge. And it's never when I expect it. Well, I never expect it, is what I mean. I think I'll call it Ridgewalk Euphoria. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna turn this off because I have like 3% battery on this. I'm going into Big Lake Youth Camp tomorrow, and I'll probably take a half day into Big Lake and then a half day out, so I'll stay for dinner and breakfast because I heard the food there is pretty good. And I'm also exhausted. I guess I gotta get back in shape. I guess it was silly to think I could just sort of hop back on and it would be fine, but it's alright. Alright, so I just left Big Lake Youth Camp and had a bit of an interesting time there. When I showed up, my box was not there and I couldn't find the tracking number for it, and there was a sign that said there were going to be no meals served, so I was very upset. And it was turning out to be kind of a crappy day. This was yesterday. And then later in the afternoon, a truck showed up, driven by one of the camp staff, and my box was on the truck along with many others. And then I also found out from one of the camp staff that meals were indeed going to be served, even though the sign said they weren't. So my day went from totally crap to totally great. And Big Lake Youth Camp is one of my favorite stops on the PCT. They are super nice there. The food is good, very hiker friendly. Highly, highly recommend stopping into Big Lake Youth Camp. So now I'm just heading south again. I'm about to go into Three Sisters, which is one of the other sections that was closed due to fire last year. So it'll be nice to hike that finally. And that's about it for now. I really love this spot. This is the lava field between Big Lake Youth Camp and Sisters. And if you watch my videos from last year, you know I got really into this lava field. But it's very nice to see them this year without a giant plume of red and black smoke coming up over there. So this is good. It's all good. This is the coolest thing about Oregon. You can see so many, it's like basically flat, and then you can see so many big mountains. Like way over there is Jefferson. You can see Three-Fingered Jack right there poking up. That's, I think, called Mount Washington. And then the Sisters over here. It's great. And here is the aftermath of the Sisters fire from last year. Fresh burn area. Pretty bad. Just entering it. Look at this. This is Oregon. Didn't know Oregon looked like this. And it's golden hour. This is gonna be good. Look. Must be North Sister. Oh. This is one of the best sunset views I could imagine.